Have you ever felt like you're constantly falling short? That no matter how much you do, how early you wake up, how hard you try, it still feels like you're never doing enough? If you're a mom balancing work and family, chances are you know exactly what I'm talking about. That quiet, heavy feeling we carry in our chest. The one that whispers, "You should have been there. You missed it again. You're failing." It's called mom guilt. And today we're going to talk about how to finally loosen its grip. Because you can be present as a mother, you can grow in your career, and you can feel good about both, without sacrificing your health, your peace, or your joy. But first, let's talk about where this guilt comes from. There are 8 common reasons why mothers feel so overwhelmed and guilty. And maybe, just maybe, you'll hear yourself in one of them. Number 1. You believe a good mother is always available. All the time. For everything. But that's not reality. That's an idealized image that leaves no space for your own needs. Number 2. You compare yourself to other moms, the ones on social media, who always seem calm, organized, smiling. Their kids always look happy. Their homes look spotless. But those images are carefully chosen moments, not full lives. Number 3. You don't feel like you're giving 100% to anything. You're at work thinking about your kids. You're with your kids worrying about unfinished tasks. You're stretched so thin that guilt follows you wherever you go. Number 4. You've internalized unrealistic standards. Perfectionism. You feel like if you're not doing everything right, then you're failing. Number 5. You struggle to ask for help. Maybe you think it means weakness. Or maybe you've been let down before. But the truth is, asking for help is not a failure. It's a strength. Number 6. You're emotionally drained. You've been putting everyone else first for so long. You've forgotten what it feels like to be energized, fulfilled, alive. Number 7. You lack time for yourself. Not just time to run errands or catch up on tasks, but time to breathe, to rest, to reconnect with who you are outside of being a mother. And finally, number 8. You don't give yourself permission to be human, to have bad days, to say no, to show up imperfectly and still be worthy of love and respect. So, what do we do with all of this? How do we begin to release the guilt and find a rhythm that actually supports us? Let's start here. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present. Not 24 hours a day. Not at every school event or every bedtime. But when you are there, be there. With your mind. With your heart. Even for just 10 minutes. A fully present 10 minutes is more powerful than a distracted hour. You also need to redefine what success means in your life right now. Maybe before kids, success was about promotions, deadlines, long hours. But now, success might look like preparing dinner while laughing with your kids. Or hitting pause on work to rest so you can show up tomorrow with more energy. Success changes. And that's okay. Another important shift is practicing self-compassion. Would you speak to a friend the way you speak to yourself? Would you say she's failing for doing her best under impossible pressure? No. You'd tell her, "You're doing amazing. You're allowed to rest. You matter too." So try offering that same kindness to yourself. When guilt shows up, pause. Ask yourself, is this guilt coming from my values or from my fear of being judged? Is it guiding me to something important? Or is it just old conditioning? Sometimes guilt is just a sign that you care. And that's not something to fight. That's something to honor. But let's also talk about boundaries. Saying no to certain things is saying yes to your well-being. That might mean turning down an extra project, or asking your partner to take over bedtime a few nights a week, or letting go of the idea that your home must always be spotless. Let me say this clearly. You are not failing. You are adapting. You are growing. You are doing something incredibly hard, and doing it with love. And if you ever feel like you're the only one struggling, you're not. There are thousands of mothers just like you, wondering if they're doing enough, wondering if they're missing out, carrying invisible weight on their shoulders. But here's what I want you to remember. You are not meant to carry it all alone. You don't have to choose between being a good mother and having a meaningful career. You just need support. You need systems. You need space to breathe. And most of all, you need to believe that your well-being matters too. Because when you care for yourself, you teach your children something powerful. That love is not about self-sacrifice. It's about connection. It's about presence. It's about showing up with a full heart, not an empty tank. So today, let go of the guilt, even just a little. Replace it with grace, with compassion, with the truth. You are enough, right now, exactly as you are. And you're doing so much better than you think. And if this message spoke to your heart, share it with another mom who might need to hear it today. Because sometimes, just knowing we're not alone can make all the difference. And if you're ready to take a real step toward a lighter, more balanced life, I've prepared something just for you. It's a free guide with simple practices to help you release the guilt, create boundaries, and bring more peace and presence into your daily routine. You can download it right now. Just click the link in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe for weekly content designed to support your emotional well-being, your growth, and your beautiful journey through motherhood. You deserve this care. You deserve this peace. And you're not alone. You've got this, one gentle step at a time.